Hi, I'm Ian from System Overload, and welcome to the 2026 Oregon VEX Robotics State Championship. I will be your head referee along with this guy, Paul Smith. Please keep in mind this meeting is not a replacement for the official game manual, and all teams should be familiar with the rules. Please hold any questions to the end, and I'll be happy to address them. First things first, all team members are expected to demonstrate good sportsmanship and respect for all referees, event staff, and competitors, just like you. Once a head referee has made an official decision, it's final. Reminder that referees are not permitted to review video replays to make any final rulings. Drive team members may only discuss rulings with me or Paul before leaving the driver's station. Do not discuss rulings with scoring referees at all. Keep in mind, coaches, adults, and non-drive team members are not allowed to approach the head referee about any rulings. Make sure you follow the competition schedule carefully and arrive at queuing tables before your match time. Teams must be ready to compete when you get to the field. That means you're not allowed to replace batteries, fill up your pneumatics, or change out your license plates when you get called to the field. We are not afraid to begin the match without you. I will say that again. If you do not arrive to your match on time and we are behind schedule, we will start without you. Since this is a world qualifying event, the requirements for the autonomous win point have changed. In order to win the AWP, you must have at least 10 blocks of the Alliance colored scored. At least 3 different goals include at least 2 blocks scored of the Alliance color, and at least 3 blocks of the Alliance color have been removed from the loaders adjacent to the Alliance station, and neither robot is partially or entirely within the vertical projection of the Alliance colored park zone or contacting the park zone barrier. At the end of the match, teams must not touch their robots, unplug their remotes, or turn off their programs until the referees have finalized scoring. Scorekeeper referees will then show all the teams the final score, and once all teams agree and there are no scoring disputes, the score will be submitted and then considered final. Here are some important game rules I would like to cover. Goalkeeping. What is goalkeeping? A robot is goalkeeping while it is reaching into any open portion of the goal while it's not attempting to change the score of the match through legal means. SG10 states, don't reach inside enclosed sections of the goals, and no goalkeeping. Robots are not permitted to directly contact blocks that are fully within the enclosed sections of the long goals, but may add or remove blocks from open sections of goals at any time during the match. A robot can only reach into any open portion of a goal legally to move blocks, e.g. into or out of control zones or the entire goal. If a head referee sees a robot that is goalkeeping in driver control period of the head-to-head match, the robot should be verbally warned to back away and should receive a violation if it proceeds to remain. Goalkeeping is only allowed during the autonomous period. Here are some examples of what is or isn't goalkeeping. In the event of a goalkeeping stalemate, i.e. no blocks are moving inside the goal, involving 2 or more goalkeeping robots, both robots would receive violations if they remain within the goal without moving blocks. In this case, a robot should receive a major violation if their mechanisms adds or removes blocks to or from the control zone and or goal as they depart. Here are some examples. Robots are not allowed to hold or pin another robot for more than 3 seconds and must back away for at least 5 seconds in order to reset the count. During the last 20 seconds of the match, robots may not directly or indirectly contact the Alliance Park zone or opponents' robots that are partially or entirely within the vertical projection of that park zone. Violations of this rule may result in a DQ. Match replays are only granted in case of a field control error, not by team issues or skill issues. Lastly, here are a couple more things to know before the competition. Please ensure that your robot's firmware is up to date according to the latest game manual update, and make sure your team number and team name are set correctly on your brain. Make sure your robot's power button is accessible at all times. Pneumatics may not exceed 100 psi. Referees will be checking before matches. Robot carts, extra part storage boxes, food and drinks are not allowed in the queuing area or the driver stations. The schedule for the event will be posted on the screen. Keep in mind that Skills Challenge will end immediately after the last qualification round. Last reminder to have fun and be proud that you have made it this far. Good luck to all the teams, and I can't wait to crown a new champion.